What's up, everyone? It's Snapper77. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're having a look at a war we had against Knights of the Nye, I believe that was the name of them. This is the Speed Ground Alliance war today. It's the Mother's Day edition, and I literally had like maybe 3 smoke breaks to do this war. So I was like super rushing here. Okay, my first matchup here was against Punisher 2099, and it went, yeah, you can see it's over, so it went really good. Went super fast, and we're heading on to the second node here. I think I did my first, I burned my first path in like 3 minutes, something like that. Like 4 fights in like 3 minutes. Yeah, I didn't even look at any of the nodes or anything like that, or try and look at anyone's profile. It was just a quick get in and get out type deal here. I was really not impressed with the damage that Electro, the damage I took on from Electro for not even getting hit. He took out like almost 50% of my health there without even getting touched. But it was, what can you do, right? It's Electro, and that's what he does, is he just, he chips away at you and slows you down and causes you to use health pots. This next matchup here, I healed up here. I was like, okay, well, that's nothing I can do about that. Electro's Electro, and just heal up and move on. This was Ultron OG. Just built up 10 poise charges and took him down. I don't even think I got hit here. Maybe I did once. I think he got me with an auto evade. I can't remember now for sure. Yeah, this war was pretty good for me. I did make a couple errors on a node. I rushed the fight. At first, I selected the wrong champ by accident, and then I had to back out of the fight, and then I ended up bringing in Blade, and then I didn't realize it was gonna be. I just totally forgot what the node had, and the cornered 300% power gain does not go very well when you hit the opponent with Blade or parry with Blade and cause a bleed and then hit him. It was like, there was sometimes I think he was gaining 1 bar of power on 1 hit, but I almost got him down on the fight. I got backed in the corner. This fight went really fast and smooth too. There was no hits taken here. I don't think I got her down really fast. It's just normal stuff here. Build up some poise and attack and going for the kill. Yeah, this war we ended up winning. It was a pretty close war, I believe. We did overall as a BG, we did really well here. We didn't give up a whole lot of kills, and we were able to hold them off down the stretch and win this one. So that we're rolling around now. Got two wins in a row. Things are starting to look good. We're hoping to get back into Platinum 3 here real soon. This match here, yeah, see, I picked Ghost Rider. I was like, what the heck did I just do? Because I clicked Blade and then I hit fight, but it never registered. It just stayed as Ghost Rider, so my tap didn't work. I was super rushed here. This is Mother's Day. I wasn't really supposed to be on my phone at all, so I had a couple smoke breaks to do my AW. Yeah, at this point here, I realized like Vigor wasn't gonna allow me to do much with Ghost Rider, with Plague Mind and other things. He was just regenning so much that there was nothing Ghost Rider was gonna be able to do. I was gonna be stuck at three judgments with no possible way to get to any more. And you can see there, I see the regen coming up there from Vigor, and I'm like, okay, this is just not gonna work. There's no possible way Ghost Rider can win this fight. His healing was just too strong for Ghost Rider on this node without him being able to use all his judgments. Yeah, you can see that regen right there. It's just like there's nothing I can do. That's why I realized it's time to get out of this. There's no possible way that I can win this fight with Ghost Rider, so I might as well just get out now and save half my Ghost Rider's health and still be able to use him on the bleed node if need be without having to revive. Now I went in with Blade here, and I should have probably just went in with Stark Enhanced Spider-Man, but well, the node was winnable with Blade, but it was a very, very rough match. You'll see here as soon as I put some bleed on him there, his power gain is just through the roof. So it was like every time I attacked with bleed on, it was giving me like just like a couple hits at the most to be able to attack with, and then I was having to bait specials, and then even if I was to use my own specials, it would have caused I probably would have put him out 3. Fight was going really well up until here. I kind of got backed in a corner there. I tried to attack too early on countering that L2, and then because I was pinned in the corner, I had to attack him with the Aurora up. Yeah, right there. I just couldn't. I tried to go for that would have killed him had I had just a little bit more health. So I ended up dying there. I wasn't too thrilled. And I went back in, and I was like, what the heck's the power gain? So I had to look at the node one more time, because I was like, that was ridiculous. And I knew it had cornered, but I forgot that it had 300%. 300% power gain is absolutely crazy. That's one of the things that Kabam added to this node. This node used to be just kinetic reactor, but they changed it to cornered 300%. So it's really good placement for Mephisto, because it's kind of like they did that just for Blade. So here coming in with Sparky, I was just gonna use my heavy attack, like just parrying heavy my way through. I didn't want to risk getting Aurora up, so I was just using parry heavy. Stark gets really high damage output on his heavy attack, and it was just a nice, safe way to do that fight without worrying about the rest of the things that the node had there. This node here, I knew it was going to be a MODOK. There you can see the persistent charges, and I was like, no, I'm not going to fool around with MODOK here. This war's too close. So I revived Blade. I healed him all the way up, and I boosted up, and because I was able to do this, my boosts were able to carry over onto the mini boss, which was magic. So I needed Blade for that mini boss node as well. So there was no point to fool around with this node at all. I wanted to get full attack bonus here and take that magic down, and get a little bit of redemption there from those, a little salty from the last match there against Mephisto. Yeah, I used the invulnerability boost here, I think. I run out of time trying to select my boosts. My boosts, not my boosts. I don't know what I said there, but yeah, this match went really well from what I can remember. I think I don't even know if I got hit. I might have got hit by one of his L1s, I think, or I might have blocked one or something. His L1's kind of tricky. I'm still trying to figure out the best way for his L1. A lot of people say that you got to treat it like the Yellow Jackets, where you get some distance from yourself. But I've been finding lately, I've been having a little bit more success by evading it from close range. Yeah, you can see there the bleed did not bypass there with Danger Sense, so that was a going concern. I was just trying to regen a little bit at a time as I could, but I wasn't too worried about regenning too much. Main thing was just to get him down. without dying and without bleeding out. And there was it. MODOK's down, and I was pretty happy about that. Usually MODOK tends to give me some trouble on that node, but he was only a 4-star, so that comes into play quite a bit. If it's a big difference if you're facing a 455 MODOK or a 4-star 550 on that node. And you can see there the boost also helped quite a bit. Was pretty happy that node was down, and I was able to get full attack bonus. Moving on to the Magic Mini Boss there, I think I healed up here, and I don't think I put any more boosts on. I think they were still all active. I had my invulnerability boost on there, so I just wanted to throw on a couple health pots there to top them up and get into the fight there before that invulnerability boost expired. It's really nice for this match. I wish I could have like 20 invulnerability boosts in my inventory at all time, because it's really nice. You don't have to worry about that all-3. You can just use that all-3 as like a power drain if you want to, right? This match went fairly well. I might have got hit once. I can't remember for sure, but yeah, I think maybe I ate an all-3 now that I can't remember now. She was baiting pretty good there with her specials, which was nice. Where you get in trouble is when you try to bait an L1 and dexterity kicks in, and then she goes up half a bar of power, then you evade again, and then she's up to 2 bars, and all of a sudden the next thing you know, a couple of evades and she's at all-3, and it's like good night. I think I dropped the L2 here coming up here for the win. Oh, the L1. Went for the old L1 there. And that was it. And that was my speed edition of Alliance War Mother's Day edition there. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a good one.